Good morning. This morning we are in the beautiful Plantation Park in Ayr. There's a bin chicken down there. Sometimes when I come down here, there are beautiful cockatoos and lovely bird life. I love being down here. I'm under my favourite tree, surrounded by my favourite trees. And on my favourite bench, this morning I will be doing a drawing for the lovely Linda. And I've brought my coffee down, I've got my banana bread down, and I've got my crayons and got my beautiful flowers of the night card. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put this phone on the stand, and we're going to do a weekly reading. So here I am, and we're going to do our wonderful weekly reading for the collective now. Okay, so as I said before, I've got these gorgeous cards called the Flowers of the Night Oracle. And my beautiful daughter from Bundaberg gave them to me a few years ago for Christmas now. So let us see what these cards want to give us today for messages. Alright. Some of them are up the other way. Let's have a look and see if we can get them all in the same direction. There we go. Alright. So we disconnect any energy off these cards, and we thank you, and we connect with everybody who wants to see this reel today and hear the message today. We thank you, and we connect and we thank you, angels and spirits and guides, divine source, mother and father, ancient beings, ancestors, past over loved ones, magical beings, and any other beings who would love to give us a message today in the purest spirit of love. We thank you. Okay, so let's have a look and see what's come out first. We have the word intuition, and the beautiful flower we have on this card is the desert thorn apple. And in the back you'll see a rabbit with his ears. So on all these cards there's actual little animals and stuff with them as well as the flowers. Okay, now intuition, if you break down the word intuition, it goes in and then tuition. So tuition, literally, if you go for tuition on something, you go to be taught something new. So it's in your heart, that inner teaching that we need to listen to. Okay, so draw on the energy of this beautiful flower, the desert thorn apple. And now, so the important thing about flowers or crystals is that you don't actually need the flower. You can actually go and just Google a picture of it and have a picture of it to draw on its energy and allow its energy to work in you. Okay? So the affirmation for this card is what I feel is valid and I trust my inner voice. Okay? So that's a really nice card for this morning to start ourselves with. To listen to that beautiful inner teaching, to trust it, and to allow it to guide us. Okay, so let's have a look and see what our second card is. Oh, and this one's beautiful. It's got a lot of greenery on it. And it's called the Chargo plant. Chargo flower. And in the back of that, there is a wildcat. Now, wildcats, their spirit energy is around stealth and protection and everything like that. And to be just wise about when you reveal yourself, okay? So, achievement. So if we listen to our inner voice and the teaching of our heart and take the steps that our heart tells us to take, then we will achieve what we need to achieve, okay? So let's have a look at this. A lot of these cards I have go deeper, but I just do a basic one when I'm just doing these, okay? So the affirmation for this card is I really can do this, okay? So we're listening to our inner teaching, we're deciding that yes, we can do this, and we'll see what else we're going to have. What the next one's going to be. Okay, let's look at the third one. And this one is devotion. Alright? So it is the royal lily. Okay? And lilies are all about rebirth as well. Okay? So if we devote ourselves to listening to our inner voice and we decide that we can achieve things, you know, we're going to do awesome things and see big things happen for us, okay? So remember, it's really important what we devote ourselves to, because devoting means basically what are we going to spend our time with and who and all that. So, you know, it's good to actually have a look at how we're spending our time and where and who we're spending our time with. And if we need to chop that out, then chop that out and devote ourselves to something absolutely more purposeful and true to our passion. Okay? So, those are our 3 cards for the collection this week. I'm going to leave you now and I'm going to go back to my drawing. I will be doing the drum healing either later today or tomorrow. Okay? I will see you then. Bye. And remember to celebrate the beautiful, divine you that you are. See ya.